today. This collectible I'm going to review today is a very rare collectible. It's not new. It came out in 2010 or 11 if memory serves me well. And the reason I'm doing this review for is because I've never seen any video review of this beautiful statue on any portal, YouTube or anywhere else. So I would like to fill that gap. The piece I'm reviewing today is a movie-based piece, only 300 ever produced, and my number is 104. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's open the Hellboy II, the Golden Army Angel of Death collectible statue from Gentle Giant. I cannot wait to open this statue. This is a piece I'm hunting for a very, very long time. Let's see what's in the box. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Angel of Death statue opened up. I didn't do a review of the box because it's quite simple, nothing extraordinary, just plain black box, no image of the statue or anything, which to be fair I really appreciate because it doesn't give it away what's inside. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a truly magnificent piece. Let's start to review it, shall we? This is a production maquette made by Spectral Motion. The sculptor on this was Norman Cabrera, and a few of you might know that whenever a film goes into production that features creatures, many times, in most cases, production creates a scaled maquette first before they go into a full production on a full-sized creature. And this is that concept maquette that the sculptor who was responsible to create this creature for the silver screen, Norman Cabrera, conceived. And Norman is an industry leader, sculptor. I had the good fortune to meet him at Monsterpalooza, where I was exhibiting, and he's not only a lovely guy, but he's extremely talented as well. And this is yet again a piece that is the proof of that. This is a highly sought after piece reproduced by Gentle Giant. Only 300 units were ever produced, and they are long sold out. Now, I have been always eyeballing this piece, especially when it was released. I'm an illustrator and creature designer myself, and this character, this entity, this creature is one of my favorite designs ever. It is a true gem ever put on film, and it's such a shame that it's in the film for such a short period of time. However, I understand that it was just a plot device in the film. It's a gorgeous design, and I am very, very lucky to finally acquire this piece. Let's go a little bit closer and see the details. I'm sorry about the light. I'm doing this video in my studio, and it's the evening here. Let me turn this around a little bit, maybe, so you can see the details. Really, it is a magnificent sculpt by Norman Cabrera once again. The paint is absolutely immaculate. Not a line, not a brush stroke goes out of line here. I personally, I do a little bit of airbrushing myself. I might give it a little bit of dimension. I feel this over here is a little bit too dark for my taste. and in the film it was a more bony kind of color, such as here. And I don't really like the transition. I think is not as healthy as it should be. Check that wing out. This is an incredibly huge piece, by the way. Looking at it, I don't know, judging the size of it, it's probably like maybe I would say 75 centimeters. So it's like, I don't know, maybe 32 inches, 34 inches or more. I really cannot guess. That alien over there, the real image is X-Files alien is 16 inches, if you can see that. And that is a 1/6 scale anatomy model there, so you get the idea. It's a huge piece, especially with the wings. Let's take a look at the back. Gorgeous folds of fabric. And amazing details even on the back. The wing, every single feather is being individually created and accented. It's just a gorgeous piece and a huge amount of work, if you're asking me. Fantastic, gorgeous design elements. Love how dynamic it is. Obviously, this is the work of someone who understands design perfectly. Kudos to Spectral Motion and Norman Cabrera again. You can see the differences between this and the life-sized bust, if anyone owns that. And if you remember the creature from the film, this is probably the biggest difference here, that this bone here is angled, which is really nice as it goes under the cowl. However, in the final design, if I remember correctly, the bone, just like in a normal skull, came down horizontally, not in an angle. Once again, the face, you can really see the details, the teeth, gorgeous paint job, little splattering there. An absolutely fantastic piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was a very short review. I could talk about this statue for days, of course. I am incredibly happy and I feel very lucky that I finally managed to acquire this piece. As I told you previously, I was hunting this piece for years, and I got it for a very good price as well. It's in an absolutely impeccable condition. I couldn't be more excited, and it will be an absolute trophy in my studio. Infinitely inspiring my work. Well, thank you so very much for watching, guys. If you're interested in my work, I will leave a link at the end of this video. And I guess I'll see you soon. Angel of Death, Gentle Giant. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.